Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Rimworld, and Golos is in labor. So I have everyone set to gather. Not everyone. I have, the doctor, the husband, and then a couple of our clan leaders. Um, Looks like she's gonna do some hauling on her way to give birth. That's a little absurd. Can I? I can't. I can't do anything. I tried to draft her. Let's take a look at the baby. So social wise, this is Vand and Golo's baby. Vand is just a baseliner. Golos is what are you called? You are a Nagai. Fast runner, aggressive, alpha. Curious if this gene grow taller than most. Oh, interesting. Strong melee, elongated fingers, and baby genetics are basically picked up aggressive and strong melee. So we'll have another, potentially another frontliner like Vand and Nosco. Let's speed this up. We'll get her to haul. Hopefully she doesn't pop the baby out right there. She collapsed. Okay, and our first childbirth for the colony. Oh, that's interesting. If I zoom way in, her helmet goes away because she's in the hospital bed. Speed it up a little bit more. Asha, you're the doctor. Vand, you're okay, and then Kieran is just our colony leader. Well, before she gives birth, I did make some changes here to their bio. So if you click in here, you can see their title. And since Golos has married Brock, I've decided to have Golos and Brock be clan Kif. Clan. I messed that up. Golos and Vand are together, so they're clan Kif. And then Nosco and Brock are married, so they are clan Brock. And I think we're gonna do some clan colors for them, which sounds really, really terrible. Family colors. So overall, the name of our faction is House Dale, since Dale is the leader. And here we have Baby Red Smoke, a female, a healthy child. Oh my gosh. So we'll say that their last name's going to be Kif. I don't know why Golos' last name didn't change. I guess we can update that now as well when we're looking at these things. They did get married, and we do have it set for them to take on the husband's last name, typically. I think we need a better name for a baby other than just baby, but we'll call him Clan Kif for now. And mother is Capjum, Golos, Kif, and Van Kif. We'll let them be called baby for now. Oh, they're being called Kif for now. And we will think of a name for baby at some point. But yeah, so we have nursery ready. Who else is pregnant? I think it's Nosco who's pregnant, right? Oh, no one else is pregnant. It's just Nosco and Brock got married last episode. Cool. Still working on basey things. I think most recent update since last I left you guys is we do have a proper dining room now. So the hospital is looking a little bit more like a hospital and research area. And we have biofuel refining, which is great. We have all this nutrifungus just kind of sitting here. So I think we're just gonna pop a biorefinery right in here. And we will start making some chem fuel. We have a little bit that we got, I think, from deconstructing some stuff. But we have queued up making mortars and all that other stuff. We're trying to figure out a good place for mortars, and you can see over here that I've queued up a bunch of construction. So if we look at our plans, this is our actual kind of kill box area, and our raids are getting pretty big and pretty wild. So I figured it was time for us to graduate from our little temporary structure and get this going. We're gonna need quite a bit of steel to fill this up with traps. We're mining this steel node. We found some steel nodes in the base, so we're not hurting on steel right now. We actually have some excess out here. but like these doors are gonna be steel, all that fun stuff. We have Tweaks Galore, which has a mod setting that enables us to make metal not flammable, so that's set. Internal to the base wise, we are extending the rest of this corridor, and then this will be their actual recreation room. Hopefully they're getting some nice mood buffs from having a nice dining room. Very impressive rec room. Okay, that's the hospital technically. And extremely impressive dining room. That's great. We've had off screen so many mental breaks, so many social fights, and all that fun stuff. Boss is converted to our ideologian, but he is not. He's almost ready to recruit. So we will have them do their gladiator duel. And I think another objective that we'll have for this episode is let's go ahead and let's pick up these extra quests. So we have an ancient complex nearby. So let's accept that and let's jump to it. It's not too far away. And then the next one is our space droner, which I think we'll pick up in the morning. Let's take a look here and see who our best researchers are. It is still Kieran, and Avim is up there. I think it used to be Brock, maybe? Golos? Interesting. And then active. Okay, so this is just a crip out in the world. I'll put in a cut here. We'll let them get a good night's rest, and we will come back to the space droner hack. Okay, it's the next morning, and I was putting off the space droner because it's raining, and so I didn't want to have that, like, shooting penalty. We do have a bunch of manhunting turtles coming in, so I'm just going to lock folks in the base for now. We'll let them pass. And another thing that I was thinking about is we don't have folks in all of our ideology roles. So we do have a shooting specialist available to us, and we also have a melee specialist. So I know Van is our minister, and actually that's such a weird title for our like moral guide. Maybe I'll rename that Marshall. But I would like Van to be a melee specialist, so I'm wondering who is better at social. Kieran, Van, and then Milla. So we might make Milla our new moral guide, and then Van a melee specialist along with Noskow. And then shooting specialist wise, Avim and I guess Golos. Are we able to? Is your skill high enough? I don't know what the threshold is. So commando shooting specialist. Okay, requires 6. Okay, we'll get those rituals done, and we'll come back when we aren't waiting on these turtles to kill us. Okay, so most of the tortoises are gone already. There's like 4 left on the map, but we have a new Manhunter pack coming in of lions. So we're going to continue to turtle, because like working on the base is something that we need to do. Nosko is pregnant, so that happened while we've been turtling from the turtles. And, ooh, actually, can we take a look at the genetics of the baby right now? Okay, so wait, what is Nosko? You are Ikani. So naked speed, strong melee, strong crafting, great melee. And then Clan Brock. So Brock, you are an Impet, it looks like. And then the baby is a hybrid. Fire spew, fast runner. Oh my god, the hunger rate. Naked speed, unhappy cold weather, weakness, heat super tolerant, fire resistant, weak melee, strong melee. So it's not going to get all of these. Great melee, strong crafting. Oh my god, if we could get the great melee, strong melee, that would be great. So, but yeah, weak melee damage and strong melee should cancel each other out, I think. That's super strange. Let's take a look at these cargo pods, and then we'll see what this orbital trader is thinking about. It's not actually an orbital trader, it's an offer for us to get a trader of our desire. Let's do exotic. Let's do bulk goods, because we have a bunch of stuff to sell. I think we have Oh no, we ended up selling all of our dusters. Oh yeah, we're pretty stacked with silver right now. Okay, so we'll have a trader come in a few days. I think that cost us 750 silver. We're working on this. And one thing that I didn't point out is that we did build a mineral miner. So it just does automatic mineral mining. It's costs 800 watts, and you can see there's Beskar that we're mining. So here on the mining menu, we can select what we'd like to have, and it takes about 2 days for us to get 2 Beskar. So it's like a really slow burn. But I think before we installed it, we had something like, I don't know, 70 or 80 Beskar, so we're slowly getting up there. When we look at the Mandalorian gear, it does require 60 metal, and then for the pauldrons, it's another 40 metal. So in days, we'll be able to make another set of Mandalorian gear, which will be great because we're about to recruit one of these guys. We do have a couple of them that are wearing Durasteel armor. So I think Brock is one of them. Yeah, and Avon. Oh, and I think Amilla also. So we actually have some armor to catch up on as well. We probably shouldn't recruit until we get that sorted out. We're gonna need more of these mineral miners. The problem is that we can't build them within range of each other, and we aren't super solid on power right now. Like, we're okay most of the time, and we need to be able to make advanced components. So that's another like blocker for us. If we take a look at research, we're working on geothermal right now, and then advanced will come up next, and then we should be a lot less worried about hypertech components and all that other fun stuff. But anyhow, we'll come back when something interesting's happened. Okay, we just got a notice about a faction assault, so let's take a look at that. A group of Outlanders from Alistan and a group of rebel insurgents from the Rebel Alliance have arrived nearby. Outlanders from Alistan and the rebel insurgents from the Rebel Alliance are about to fight fiercely. Their target is not you. So we are neutral or friendly with those guys. Who else is here? Ooh, we're also neutral or friendly with these guys. So these are the rebels. You can tell by their gear. And I think this is just like the Outlander faction. What are you? Oh, you're a Sith. Pure blood. Interesting. Okay, let's... Oh, the lions are still on the map. They might cause some trouble. I'm gonna speed things up a little bit, and let's take a look at this battle that they're about to have. Okay, here we go. Dropped a shield pack, and they are... I can't tell who's winning. Okay, the rebels are fleeing first, so I would say the Outlanders have it. And anyone that's downed on the map, these rebels... Oh, are you a child? You are 93 years old. You're an Anul. Oh, interesting. Kind of like a little bit piggy or maybe a bug face. Yeah, so they're gonna slaughter all these folks. Ouch. Well, there'll be a lot of weapons for us to smelt for the gas inside, so that we can, at some point, make our own weapons. There we go. Outlanders take it. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, it's finally a clear day, so we have called the space drone. We will get Kieran over here to start hacking it, and we pretty much have finished excavating and smoothing out our rec room. We've started moving some things into it. We built like a little musical instrument for them as well. Other than that, we also built a new set of armor for, I think, Brock. Yes, Brock is all in Beskar gear now. So it's just Avum and Amilla that we need some Beskar for. We're down to 6. We're up on hypertech components. We don't have enough to build another mineral miner. But we did build we built a second one, so we'll be getting Beskar twice as fast. That's still only like 4 Beskar every couple days. Golos is pregnant, and I realized that I don't want to be swarmed with babies. So I have set Golos to avoid pregnancy in the future. We'll see, as we might need to research fertility procedures, and the same with Nosco and Brock. And then you can also see I changed their colors. So we have some like family colors going on. This is Van's favorite color was kind of like a blue-green, so that's what I picked for him. And Brock's favorite color was this lighter blue. So Raiders in 7 hours. Not too much progress out here, mostly because we'd been turtling from those animal attacks, but we have been doing a lot of construction inside the base, so that's been pretty exciting. 6 hours. Let's go ahead and like get folks heading this way. Potentially that's really close, and even just like them having to come around here is really, really close. Let's get you guys up front, and then you guys can take some shelter there. Your hacking speed is very slow for some reason. We're gonna speed things up. Ooh, Avem, have you been taking your go juice? Dependency 4 days ago. Okay, cool. So you have been transport pod crash. What are you? You are a dirt mole. Strong melee, fast wound healing, slow runner. Mining is something that would be handy. Bio wise, really strong mining, slow learning, aesthetic, strong back. You're not great. You're not even worth taking in as a prisoner to duel our other prisoners. Okay, raids arriving in 3 hours. You know, sometimes they like to undraft if they've been drafted too long. And so the raid's gonna arrive, and we're gonna be about halfway done. Okay, they are coming from up there. 10 of them. Rocket launcher. That's just like so wild. Okay, actually, you guys up here, and then you guys maybe like that. And we do have marksmanship command. Oh, Nosco, what are you? Oh, you're sick. Oh, they immediately put down like a shield. We're gonna have you go search and destroy. And a second shield. You go ahead and search and destroy as well. And I'm gonna undraft them like right away. We'll let them do whatever they want to do. And I think mostly they just need to get back to the base and hopefully eat, and then maybe come right back out. Let's take a look at some of these guys. You are just a baseliner. Bio, nothing special. Shooting, great memory. You are some kind of alien, a Nemoidian, fast walker, kind, animal friend, gourmand, body modder, really great at social, terrible at everything else. That could come in handy because right now we have Amilla as our marshal, and she's tough, so it would be good to get her to level up melee and shooting and become like another melee character or a commando, a shooting specialist. So maybe just for the social. Hand-eye coordination, owing too smart. You have a drill arm, fainting spell, a state of critical low blood pressure. Interesting. The thing is he'd have to beat a prisoner though. Let's go ahead. I guess Avem, go ahead and capture him. We'll see if he can. We'll see if he can survive the duel. So you are a little more than halfway done. I'm not sure if we'll need them to come back. I think maybe we just grab. Ooh, you're down. Health. Oh, you got cut up real bad. Bio. Nothing exceptional. Milla, how hungry are you? They're like all super hungry. If I bring them back out, they're gonna freak out. I see some mood bars going up. Let's grab you guys. Golos. We'll grab you as well. Did we get that prisoner? We did. Prisoner will convert. And we have a raid. I think we're going to be able to finish this and then take off. Oh, you brought your baby? You need to get into cover. Okay, Nosco, you're gonna go in. And you guys just need to delay them a little longer. Kieran, we're just gonna fight this. Combat command. Golos, you go home. They are retreating. Kieran, go ahead and finish the space drone, and then please don't have a mental break. While we're doing that, are any of these guys good? Arrogant xenotype, bio, body modder, very nimble, wimp and abrasive, hard worker, too smart. You are great at combat, pyromaniac, but won't start fires. Tree kind, interesting. Ooh, Argotech attunement, ageless, deathless, size sensitivity, heat retention. Their hunger rate's 50%. Garland dependency. They need to be. That seems like a little too much effort. I think we will just pass on those folks. Actually, what are you? A Nemoidian? You're a Nemoidian that's actually decent at combat. Chemical interest and very nimble. Strip you and capture. Oh, we need another bed. I guess right there. Oh, I guess right there. Kieran. Bio. Would you beat? Oh, you're really great at social too. Okay, so maybe we have the Nemoidians duke it out. And then we have a new exceptional social pawn. So that's super exciting. Quest complete. Oh man, we did not do as much towards the relic as I thought we would get done today. So I guess we'll do the Dusty Compound next time. But as always, thanks for hanging out. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.